Okay, so first off, I know I look like a complete dork with this, and I also know that I don't do very many live videos, but this is pretty much all I can think of to do. I am guessing that you probably by now have watched the news, have heard about Japan. I currently have no money, so I can't actually donate directly. And I have no time, otherwise, I would do an art auction or something, but I can't. So I thought that I would do the only thing I can think of doing, which actually my girlfriend suggested, which was making a YouTube video to raise awareness. And there are links down here, there, Red Cross, and maybe information and that kind of thing. So click on those when you're done. Maybe donate if you have the money. Maybe just look and see if there's anything you can do. And yes, so for anyone who doesn't know, there this afternoon, Japanese time afternoon, there was a gigantic earthquake. I think they said it was the worst earthquake in recorded Japanese history, which was 8.9 on the Richter scale, which is a hell of a lot. That has set off a load of fires and also possible nuclear disaster. And it also set off a tsunami, which has basically smashed the northeast coast of Japan. Um, Currently, I'm actually surprised at how low the death toll is. When I checked, which was quite a few hours ago actually, there were only 350 dead and 500 missing, which sounds like a lot, but when you consider how big Japan and how highly populated Japan is good actually for something of that disaster of that kind of magnitude. And honestly, I just hope it stays that low. Um, Obviously, as I said, there isn't much I can do. If there is anything you can think of that I can do without money or more than 7 hours a day of time, can you please put a note in the comments for this video? Because I really do want to do something. I'm currently sitting here feeling completely helpless, and I don't like that. And until such time as there is something actually useful I can do, this is just to my thoughts are with them in Japan and with everyone who has been affected by this and everyone who may still be affected by this. And as Quakers say, I'm holding Japan in general in the light. And honestly, there's not much else I can do. And there's not much else that a lot of us can do, I think. So I think the important thing is just to be there if we can. And I'm mostly just blathering on at the moment, but I really do feel like this is something that needs to be addressed. And you can tell that I feel strongly about this because my face is on YouTube, which is a fairly shocking development. I tried to do it without this, but apparently the microphone built into my computer is sucky. So yes, as far as Japan goes, they're in my thoughts. Were I religious, they would be in my prayers, but I'm not a huge believer in the power of prayer. I hope. And I hope that in some way this message makes a difference. And I hope that you will click the links. Click them. They are there to be clicked. And with luck, Japan will recover fairly quickly.